The Z Fold 6 versus OnePlus Open matchup should happen shortly, and we can't wait to see what happens when our current favorite folding phone goes up against what appears to be Samsung's most significant development to its foldable smartphone yet. First-generation foldables have typically been a risky venture. However, the OnePlus Open was an excellent first try, stunning us with its well-designed features. Aside from a few minor issues with the camera in low light, there was little to complain about. However, Samsung has been in the game far longer, and its next Galaxy Z Fold 6 will certainly be extremely good, if not exceptional, thanks to its reported enhancements. So, which foldable will win? Here's how they compare, based on what we know thus far. The OnePlus Open was released in October 2023 and costs $1,699, but you can save $200 by trading in any phone in any condition, bringing the total down to $1,499. The Z Fold 6 is expected to launch this summer, a bit sooner than previous foldables. Because of Samsung's sponsorship of the Olympic Games, the Z Fold 6 is expected to arrive in the second week of July, so it will have some new hardware to showcase on all of its billboards, etc. While the price of Galaxy Fold smartphones has decreased dramatically since the $1,980 first generation, we do not expect it to go below a starting price of $1,699 this time. Even if Samsung maintains the current $1,800 price range for its bigger foldable, we'd be fine with it as long as the other anticipated advancements are included. The OnePlus Open is similar to previous Galaxy Fold designs, a standard smartphone that unfolds to expose a tiny tablet-sized display on the inside. Differences exist in terms of screen size, resolution, and aspect ratios. The OnePlus Open's exterior OLED display is 6.31 inches, with a resolution of 2484 by 1116 pixels, and can refresh at up to 240 Hz. The internal tablet display is a 7.82-inch OLED panel with a resolution of 2440 by 2268 and selectable refresh rates ranging from 1 to 120 Hz. The Galaxy Z Fold 6's specifications are unknown at this time, however, it is expected to have different proportions than its predecessor. According to renowned source Ice Universe, the exterior screen will be 6.3 inches and have a 22:9 aspect ratio, while the inner screen will remain 7.6 inches across the diagonal. Samsung appears to have made the next foldable smaller and lighter than ever before, measuring 12.1 mm when folded and 5.6 mm when unfolded. It's expected to be reduced from 8.92 ounces / 253 grams to 8.43 ounces / 239 gram, which is only 0.21 ounces / 6 grams higher than the S24 Ultra and identical to the OnePlus Open. Samsung will very probably have an advantage in terms of performance, which is practically a given with modern phones at this pricing point. While the OnePlus Open runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, the Z Fold 6 will most likely employ the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 and all of its AI capabilities. Indeed, it would be remarkable if the Z Fold 6 did not use the same Galaxy AI techniques seen in the S24 series. There's also a speed increase. Here are some comparing benchmarks between the OnePlus Open and the S24 Ultra, which already has the 8 Gen 3 chip. Yes, the OnePlus Open will likely have 4 GB more RAM, but in our experience, this makes no discernible difference in day-to-day performance for the majority of users. At present, 16 GB of RAM is overkill for smartphones unless you're running multiple demanding apps at once. It's also worth mentioning that previous Z Fold devices supported the Spen. While it appears that there will be no docking station on Samsung's next foldable, the compatibility alone will make the Z Fold 6 a major selling feature for doodlers and note-takers. The OnePlus Open features 3 cameras, a 48 megapixels primary lens, a 48 megapixels ultra-wide lens, and a 64 megapixels 3x telephoto lens. According to two leakers, Revegnus and Ice Universe, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 will have the same camera hardware as its predecessor. This includes a 50 megapixels primary camera, a 12 megapixels ultra-wide sensor, and a 10 megapixels telephoto lens with 3x optical zoom. We've previously done a direct camera comparison between the Z Fold 5 and the OnePlus Open, and you can see some of the results below. Yes, Samsung may enhance its image processing, but considering that our assistant phone editor, Richard Priday, already chose the Z Fold 5 in this exact face-off, you can reasonably expect the Z Fold 6 to be the photographer's pick once more. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 and OnePlus Open appear to be two fairly evenly matched phones. In terms of appearance and affordability, it appears like OnePlus will prevail, while performance and photography quality appear to favor Samsung. Obviously, the Z Fold 6 analysis is based on rumors, which might be incorrect. But happily, we should have definite specifications for the Z Fold 6, as well as a thorough review in just a few months, putting an end to the speculation. So let us know what you think in the comments section. Until next time, take care and goodbye.